All right, today's water test day, paddle day. I'm exhausted. You can see my black truck all the way over there. It is a long way for an older person, but not so bad. So I'm gonna put you on the yak here and spin you around a couple times and screw it down. Let's see, wait a minute, let's do it this way. And if I fall in, I'll fall in. That's just what we're gonna do. Film the whole thing. I should just about do it. And I can take it off in a little bit. We can look around. My big head. See how well it tracks. Ooh, it's pretty deep. I figure I'd get my other tripod up here. We might put it up front. Well, let's see. We got a little breeze. Just enough to keep you cool. I think 11 feet is adequate for a kayak. Gives you room for, I got dry storage up here, room for tackle box there, more room for stuff under the seat. This little pond is usually, the water usually is clear. I saw a bass fisherman out here a while ago. I didn't bring a fishing pole because I let my fishing license lapse and I'm not about to poach a fish. There goes a fish right there. Oh, I hope y'all caught that. That's pretty amazing. He just jumped. I saw him. I saw him. You're watching for alligators. I'm not sure if it's breeding season or not, but they will attack if you get closer to the nest. Go check out this limb over here for people's bait. I usually break them off in the trees. What they're doing. There was a fish. I got to bring my vanilla. Vanilla keeps the, you just put a little drop on your face of vanilla, keeps a natural swarming in. Oops. I've not been on this lake in a long time. But I know there's bass in here. Last time I came out here kayaking, I could just chase the schools around. A 70-year-old veteran wants this boat, and I told him he could have it for what I spent in supplies, which is right, Last I counted was 225, something like that. Maybe like 240, but I told him he could have it for 225. That's the number. Last time I checked to see how much I spent on it, and I'll build another one. So I get to have another kayak video if he comes through. So Monty, here's the splash test for your new to you kayak. It's only been used once, and that was today for this video. For YouTube, now all my YouTube friends, the viewers. And now I'm kind of paddling into the wind. It's not catching a lot of wind, but I imagine if I quit paddling, it would probably turn sideways and head to the other bank. I'm not trying too hard on the paddling and stroking too hard because my shoulder hurts. Got hit by a drunk driver in Galveston back in 2002. Driving an old Ford LTD. And ever since then, I wake up in the morning and feel like I've been punched in the shoulder by a boxer. But I just call it part of life now. Look and see if we can see an alligator. This park is in Sugar Land off of Highway 59, just south of the Brazos River turnaround. I can't think of the name of it right now. I never look at the name anymore. I just know where it is and I come straight to it. Let's get over here. Waiting for a school of fish to come by so they can fill up. I didn't put any sunblock on. Yeah, I'm pleased with this. I think it turned out well. Had 4-inch sides and all the way across that 32 inches wide, 11 feet long. I think if I put a deeper keel on it, it'd probably track a lot better. But I didn't bring the rudder today, so that would have made a difference too. I just had just enough time to get out here and get this video shot, and then get back to work. I'm gonna say probably with, I guess with any kayak that doesn't have scuppers in it, which are drains. For those of you who not familiar with kayaks, I'm supposed to keep you a sponge in here for bailing. You know, you think, well, that water's kind of cool. You could actually fill it up and water's not going to sink. This would be hard as hell to paddle. But that water in here will get hot too, so it won't be refreshing for long. Y'all about ready for a different perspective? Let's see. There's the wind blowing. All right. Might make you a little seasick, but I'm gonna take this off of here. It's just gonna be a bed for a second or two. wind's starting to push us sideways. Just a few seconds of aggravation and terrible camera movement. Shouldn't be too bad for too long. Let's see if I can bungee. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to bungee this down. Turn it sideways. I'm trying to get it bungeed real tight so it won't go bounding out through the water. I know. Bad camera work for about 1 minute. I apologize for that. Trying to give you a better perspective. This kayak weighs 52 pounds. Costs about $225 to $230 to build, including all the stainless steel screws and the gear track. And if you count the little beach seat I'm sitting in. Let's see. See if I can turn this around. And a little wiggling here. Hopefully the camera will take the motion out of there. And it's hot.